Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Michael King.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mike Tauchman leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. That's to third. Machado throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Michael A. Taylor.
Right through there for a strike. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009.
0-2. That's in. Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Ramirez. That clips a corner. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Boston, and today's starter, Drew Thorpe. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, out to short. In the hole, jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Vaughn makes the grab for the 2nd out. Hank Aaron, the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Hank Aaron.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tauchman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, 2nd inning set to go. Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
King back to work. That one fouled off. And there's a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that just misses. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's
third
Machado.
baseman, Manny Machado.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground. Boots it. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play.
Batting fifth.
One down.
The second baseman,
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at first, one away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Topman snags it. 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses off the outside edge. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Number 36 in the box now. Take strike one. Machado at second. Varitek at first. 2 out of the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Machado rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Slide, save. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, and you connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Jake Cronenworth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 0-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Taylor snags it on the run. Back in Boston, top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Corey Lee. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Fenway, here's Mookie Betts now. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Turns and fires the Betts. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Tatis Jr.
Wood.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter, number 44.
One gone, runner at first.
Designated hitter.
And now the DH, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, right field. Tuckman has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Manny Ramirez digs in now.
Manny Ramirez.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back now at Fenway. Start of the fourth. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mike Tauchman. And that one missing low.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 24. Michael A.
So digging
Taylor.
in, Michael A. Taylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
He goes down looking. So here's Robert now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. That's back. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's the swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
That's a ball.
Bregman at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Varitek, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Tap foul at the plate. And a count 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Benintendi on a dead sprint, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And now the center fielder.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Doubled his first time. That misses, and that's ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 out, space is empty. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Fenway, here's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
King back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
And now it's even up. White Sox down a run. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Swings through that one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's Mookie to hit.
Mookie Betts.
And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, no strikes.
Tatis waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the monster. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he's certain.
New pitcher for the White Sox,
Number
Owen White.
57.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the DH, Hank Aaron. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 0-2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores. Here's Manny Machado now. Fought off foul. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out.
Ball, that's down.
That one hit to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox. This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Safely into second. He's got a double.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that...
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now pitching for
White
the
Sox
White
going
Sox.
with a new arm. High row. Iriarte.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one missing inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
First baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Well struck right field, dives and makes the catch. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. And a swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those.
Cronenworth over to second, and it's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now it's Mookie Betts. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 is the count.
On the ground to short. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Hank Aaron now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Aaron.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Manny.
So man aboard, Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Hank off of first with 2 away. That one way
ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Good eye in
No,
that
that
spot.
missed. That's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on
Count
the
is
pitch.
full.
The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tuchman sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Wandy Peralta comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, I believe it.
First baseman.
Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Vaughn at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Josh Rojas. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston, down the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Hit weakly on the ground. To first. One up, one down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Second baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Liner, base hit.
Now batting, catcher
Jason Varitek will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bregman leads off first with one away. And there's a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a chance for number 36.
That's inside.
And the first pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Slider misses outside.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And there's the ball.
Count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
The first baseman, number 9,
Jake Cronenworth digs in now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Justin Anderson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's Mookie Betts. On the ground, right side. In time to ball. Out number 2, and another run comes in. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Peralta back to work. Ball 1 there. Out. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Up next for Chicago, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
And there's a strike. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, out towards right center. On the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
and here is Hank Aaron.
The designated hitter, Hank Aaron.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And out to a board.
The third
And now it's
baseman,
Manny
number
Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0 balls, 1 strike.
First and second, no outs. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one the other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Here's Alex Bregman.
The batter, number 2.
He provides a
second
surprising
baseman,
amount of pop
Alex
from the second base position.
Bregman.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a fastball
Outside,
misses
ball.
outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. This to third, Rojas. Throws to first in time. Inning over. And we're back.
Leading off
We
for the
go to
White
the
Sox,
9th.
the
And here's the catcher,
catcher,
Corey Lee.
Lee.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
0-2.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Mike Tauchman. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So up next, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch misses.
1-0. Heck one.
And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Chapman is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
11-2 the final tally for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.